We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the 51s and the Tigers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the three-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Tigers, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Sam Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rodriguez.
And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Miguel Cabrera takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Grounded to third. And he is in there. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he's safe.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now the runner's on his way home. Chopped weakly to the left. Right's got to get rid of it. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah.
2-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Williams is there, 1 away. At At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strasburg looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Ryan Braun strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Yoenis Cespedes settles into the box for his first chance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's running again. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. No one out with a runner at second. 2-1. Snap throw from the catcher. But he's back in safely. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Runner goes for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. The runner's breaking for home. Squeeze attempt misses. And I don't know whose idea that was, but predictably the 2-out. David Wright leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Left side. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Carlos Martinez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Oh, a barehanded pickup by Hanley. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Ted Williams digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The Dominican Republic. Right fielder.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Rodriguez is right there, and a throw onto first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away.
Batting 9.
Steven Strasburg stands in for the first time.
Strasburg.
pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Jose Reyes will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
They set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And A-Rod will make the catch to retire the side. Jacoby Ellsbury will lead things off here for the Yankees with A-Rod and Cano to follow.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. And the flip to a hustling Strasburg covering at the bag for the out. So the leadoff man gone here, and they'll face A-Rod with the bases empty. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Drilled to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sam Rodriguez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tapped up the first baseline. Ortiz is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. On the ground to the left side. Glove by right. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First offering on its way. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. David Ortiz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. And a swing and a miss by Ortiz as he can't make contact there. 1 away. Mark Trumbo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hot shot to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Adam Jones is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ryan Braun comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano has it, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Yoenis Cespedes in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Chopped at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Napoli. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. David Wright makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player. And, you know, he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP. Total package.
Martinez.
Dribbled to the right side. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ted Williams gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder, turn.
Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. High and deep to left center field. Ellsbury going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Striding into the box, Steven Strasburg. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. 1 out. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Jose Reyes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Sam Rodriguez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Chop to first. Ortiz takes it in. And Ortiz will just take this one over to first by himself, and the inning. Alex Rodriguez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
He pulls this one into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Again to first, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mark Trumbo is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Short, hit hard. A-Rod ranges to his right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Adam Jones will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The third baseman.
Strasburg steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of right now, 0-2. And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting, catcher Salvador Perez.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, heading for second now. So stepping in, Carlos Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Cabrera has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is. Yoenis Cespedes digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Off for the Tigers, center fielder.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air and deep down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Napoli.
Mike Napoli is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Trumbull shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ted Williams tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now batting, Steven Strasburg earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Two out with the man at first. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. Alex Rodriguez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Aroldis Chapman will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. A-Rod is retired, 2 down now. Robinson Cano gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Two out, nobody on. Chopped foul wide of first. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. David Ortiz comes to the plate now with a tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Steven Strasburg.